Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Takes a shot! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. That's been slipped through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Nkunku. Rabiot. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. Oh, and the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's lost his man here. It's run loose here. Oh, good spread. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Great defending, strong and determined. Great vision. Saka picks it up now. It's a mighty effort! There's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly...
Big chance! Referee's given a throw. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Modric. It's a goal kick. Modric. Played into space. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Bullish header! Yes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in it.
Kaká! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Chance for a shot! Now it's Kaka, and this is Van Basten. Applies the finish! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Liverpool are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway. Nicely weighted ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Kaka had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Now it's Nkunku. He's in a great position here, and he's lost his man here. Ruben Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Van Basten! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So now the difference is 3. Loftus-Cheek. And he shoots!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got...
And a shot! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And the finish! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Fofana. And it's Loftus-Cheek.
Such good technique.
He's through, now is he in? And he welcomes it in. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Played in deep. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Nkunku.
And Nkunku really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
And the shot! They've done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 86 minutes.
Clinical, just clinical.
9.
What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe. Rabiot.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a promising position. No, he's overshot the green. 4 added minutes on the board. And it's Nkunku. And this is Rabiot. He's shifting through the gears here. Loftus cheek! Oh, the ball. And it's come back out to him. And that is the last effort of the game. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement with the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And there really are few places on earth quite like this. The grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. He is through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a promising position, and that's aimed. It's a mighty effort! And the keeper couldn't hold it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Knocks it into space. Mbappe, he's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged the great chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Liverpool could not have chosen a worse moment. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. And he's missed altogether.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Searching pass he's played there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Distributed tidily. Oh, good-looking ball. And that has been slung wide. It's Van Basten! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's a sharp pass. Over to the left. Oh, it's Van Basten. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Van Basten! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Out to the left it goes. Hangs on the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Tries to play it through. That looks a cracking ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Has been indicated.
Now it's much shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! and right on half-time. That is telling. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Havertz. Saka. Calafiori kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Rice, looking for options for movement. Xavi Alonso. Hakimi. Now it's Kaka. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Rice. Trossard. Stood up well to him there. Oh, Red, nice interception. 60 minutes played. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end. Tries a shot! And he's found the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
After 63 minutes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
There's the shot! Oh, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Now
That was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Marco van Basten! Marco van Basten! Marco van Basten!
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Havertz, can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good ball!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Madueke. And he's had it nicked away. Tries to thread one through, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's played it in low. Can he get on the end of this? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Timber's cross. Schlosser! And he hits the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Zubimendi. Four extra minutes added on. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Here it is, crossed in. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Rice and Gabriel. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Today, please take some time out to give
So
your
a
support
short
to
respite
our
for the
Better
players
Stadium
as
Fund.
they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Liverpool pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Havertz puts a cross in. Madueke goes short. Hoisted it. Up he goes! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Extra time is number 29.
Arsenal go into the lead. He's in a great position here. Chance! Yes! And that was his 20th goal for this team. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
It's Van Basten! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
In extra time is number 12. Marco Van Basten! Marco Van Basten! Marco Van Basten!
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Havertz.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's Van Basten. Chance for a shot! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Marco Van Basten!
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Half-time, extra time.
Please turn your attention
And
to
it
the
has
screen
been
for
a punishing
information
game, both
on
physically
the
and
police.
mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Xabi Alonso.
And so the
Number
last
9,
chance to find a winner.
Number 11.
It has been a slugfest.
Mbappe.
Significant blows
Number
landed,
12,
but still no
Van Basten.
knockout.
Coming on the field.
Look at the
Number
space and the
22.
shot! They've scored! A potentially pivotal strike at a pivotal time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Ball driven towards the far post. Zubimendi. He won't be happy with that one. Liverpool close now to seeing this one through to the end.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the referee brings it to a close. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Memorabilia from today's match are now available.